Well, hello there, friends. Welcome back to the Golden Years channel. It's good to have you with me again. Grab a cup of coffee or tea, settle into your favorite chair. Today, I wanted to chat about something that I think a lot of us experience as we get a little older, and that's feeling more tired than we think we should. It's not always about big, obvious things that drain our energy. Sometimes, it's the little habits we don't even realize are taking their toll. So, let's pull back the curtain on some of these sneaky energy zappers and, more importantly, talk about what we can do about them. The trap of social isolation. You know, as life goes on, sometimes our social circles can shrink. Kids move away, friends might relocate or, sadly, pass on. It becomes easier to just stay home, maybe watch some TV, and not bother with reaching out. I've been there myself, especially after my dear Martha passed. There were days I just didn't want to talk to anyone. But you know what I found? The more I isolated myself, the more sluggish and down I felt. Our brains and our spirits need connection. We're social creatures, even us old-timers. When we don't have those regular interactions, those chats over coffee or a friendly game of cards, it can actually drain our mental and emotional energy, which then translates to physical fatigue. So, what can we do? Make a conscious effort to connect. Call an old friend, even if it's just for a quick hello. Join a senior center or a book club. Volunteer in your community. Even a short conversation with the cashier at the grocery store can make a difference. Don't let those social muscles atrophy. And please, if you're feeling persistently lonely or isolated, talk to your doctor or a counselor. There's help available, and you don't have to go through it alone. Ignoring those little aches and pains. We've all got them, right? The knee that creaks a bit, the back that gets stiff if we sit too long. It's easy to just shrug them off as getting old and try to power through. I used to do that with my shoulder, just figured it was arthritis acting up. But ignoring these little signals our body is sending can actually be a big energy drain. Think about it. Your body is constantly trying to compensate for that discomfort, using extra energy just to keep you moving. It's like driving a car with a misaligned wheel. It might still go, but the engine has to work harder. The key here is to listen to your body. Don't ignore persistent pain or discomfort. Get it checked out by your doctor. It might be something simple that can be easily addressed. And even if it is just a bit of arthritis, there are ways to manage it. Gentle exercises, stretches, maybe even some over-the-counter pain relievers. Taking care of these little niggles can free up a surprising amount of energy that you didn't even realize you were spending on just getting through the day. The never-ending news cycle. In today's world, news is everywhere, isn't it? On TV, on our phones, online. And while staying informed is important, getting sucked into a constant cycle of negative news can be incredibly draining. It can create anxiety, worry, and a general sense of unease. I found myself getting so worked up about things happening halfway across the world that I had no control over, and it was leaving me feeling exhausted and, frankly, a bit hopeless. We need to be mindful of our news consumption. Maybe limit yourself to checking the news once or twice a day and try to focus on reputable sources. And more importantly, balance it out with things that bring you joy and peace. Read a good book, listen to some music, spend time in nature, or talk to a loved one. Don't let the negativity of the news overwhelm your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, our mental energy is just as important as our physical energy. Skimping on sleep now. This might seem obvious, but it's something that many of us still struggle with. As we get older, our sleep patterns can change, and sometimes it feels like a full night's rest is a distant memory. But consistently not getting enough quality sleep is a major energy drainer. When we sleep, our bodies and minds get a chance to rest and repair. Skimp on sleep, and you're essentially running on an empty battery. Prioritizing sleep is crucial. Establish a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, maybe a warm bath, some quiet reading, or listening to calming music. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. 1. And if you're consistently having trouble sleeping, please talk to your doctor. There could be underlying medical conditions or sleep disorders that need to be addressed. A good night's sleep can make a world of difference in your energy levels throughout the day. Not drinking enough water. This is a simple one, but it's so easy to overlook. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, and we might not realize we're not drinking enough water. Dehydration, even mild dehydration, can lead to fatigue, headaches, and difficulty concentrating. Our bodies need water to function properly. It helps transport nutrients, regulate body temperature, and flush out waste products. Make a conscious effort to drink water throughout the day. Keep a water bottle handy and sip on it regularly. Don't wait until you feel thirsty to drink. You can also get fluids from other sources like fruits, vegetables, and soups. Pay attention to the color of your urine. It should be pale yellow. If it's dark, you're likely not drinking enough. It's such a small thing, but staying properly hydrated can have a significant impact on your energy levels. Letting clutter take over. Now, this might sound a little strange, but hear me out. A cluttered environment can actually drain your energy. Think about it. When your home is disorganized, you spend extra time and mental energy just trying to find things. It can also create a sense of overwhelm and stress, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Our minds like order, and a chaotic environment can be surprisingly taxing. Start small. Pick one area, maybe a drawer or a corner of a room, and declutter it. You'll be surprised at the sense of accomplishment and the mental clarity it can bring. Gradually work your way through your home. You don't have to do it all at once. Getting rid of things you no longer need or use can be liberating. A more organized living space can lead to a more organized mind and, believe it or not, more energy. Skipping gentle movement. It might seem counterintuitive, but being sedentary can actually make you feel more tired in the long run. Our bodies are meant to move. Gentle exercise, even just a short walk each day, can improve your circulation, boost your mood, and increase your energy levels. When we sit for long periods, our muscles can become stiff and weak, which can contribute to fatigue. Find activities you enjoy and that you can do comfortably. A leisurely walk in the park, some gentle stretching, water aerobics, or even just doing some light housework can make a difference. Start slowly and gradually increase the duration and intensity as you feel able. Remember, it's not about running a marathon. It's about getting your body moving in a way that feels good. And of course, always check with your doctor before starting any new exercise program. Holding on to unresolved emotions. Finally, and this is a big one, holding on to unresolved emotions like anger, resentment, or sadness can be a significant drain on your energy. These emotions don't just disappear. They get stored in our bodies and minds, constantly simmering beneath the surface. This can lead to feelings of fatigue, anxiety, and even physical symptoms. It's important to find healthy ways to process and release these emotions. Talk to a trusted friend or family member, consider journaling, or explore mindfulness and meditation techniques. Sometimes, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide valuable tools and support. Forgiving others, and even yourself, can be incredibly liberating and can free up a tremendous amount of emotional energy. Don't let these burdens weigh you down. So there you have it. Friends, 8 sneaky habits that might be chow-chowda, draining your energy without you even realizing it. It's not about making drastic changes overnight. Start by being more aware of these tendencies in your own life and choose 1 or 2 areas to focus on. Remember, taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential for enjoying these golden years to the fullest. Pay attention to what your body and mind are telling you. And if you're experiencing persistent fatigue that concerns you, please don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. We want you feeling your best. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this. And as always, feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.